Did you notice what's been happening these last few days? Ignacio is using the Zezé de Camargo case, along with the extreme media, to try to cover up the scandal that came out about his son. About the blonde friend of his son's close friend, trying to cover it up. But yesterday he decided to attack Zezé Camargo. He even sent those media lackeys of his, allied senators, to go after Zezé. Look at the kind of people who are going after Zezé de Camargo. Some time ago, they were the first to go after SBT. They hated SBT. Now, they need to defend it to the death just to try to create all this smokescreen. It's always like this, but we're going to show, expose, and reveal who these people are that want to attack Zezé. And then, as unbelievable as it sounds, it was clear this would happen. Zezé ended up revealing to everyone who Zezé Camargo truly is. Hit that like button, smash your finger on the like. Lots of news and information today. Come be part of our family by subscribing here to the channel. Guys, I'm coming here before we start in several videos to talk about this product here, Slim Fair. I lost 18 kilos, maybe even more. Now it's been a week and a half since I last weighed myself, in less than 2 months. In 1 month I lost 10 kilos, and in almost 2 months, now it's already 18 kilos. We sometimes have that habit, I always do. Sometimes there's leftover food from the kid, leftover food from the wife, leftover food from the wife. You go there and finish it. I had already reached 105 kilos. 105 kilos. I'm showing you the images here. They're from a few months ago. And one of our followers ended up recommending this product to me. I got in touch with the people and I'm making it available here because I took it. It helped a lot, especially since we have to do all that planning to lose weight and everything. Sometimes it's complicated. The rush of daily life helped me a lot. So hey, if you need it, right? Looking to lose weight and improve your life? Isla Inferno is the best choice. I had my own experience. You can see, look, my expression changed. Clothes that didn't fit me anymore. I showed the example with the pants that day, guys. Look at this one too. All of them. And these shorts didn't fit either. None of them fit. Inferno helped a lot. We lose inches quickly that way. Of course, you also need to have a little willpower, but I'm sure that all of you who have a goal will have it as well. It was very helpful. Would you like the chance to get an amazing product? It's a little powder, effervescent, just so we can finish here. You put it in water. After you've had that greasy meal, you take it. It's really worth it. Really, it's an amazing product. It worked for me, and I'm sure it will work for you too. Sometimes we find ourselves in a tough situation, right? We want to lose weight, and it's really hard. This product really helps. I call it the natural Manjaro. No injections or anything. Slim Fever will help you lose inches. Man, when you need it, you see things are rough. You need something like this to defend the station. It's because the cow's been in the ditch for a long time now. Look at this. You need this guy who was arrested for real reasons, systemic corruption. He managed to get into SBT, he managed to get into the network, which was the family channel. The guy who used to attack Silvio Santos many years ago. He is the biggest name in anti-Semitism in Brazil today, especially because he managed to become persona non grata in Israel, the home of the Jews, where Jesus Christ was born. He can't enter. Lula can't enter the place where our Savior was born. Do you have any idea what that means? It's because the extreme media tries to cover it up in every way, but he can't get into the place. If Lula wants to go today to visit the place where Daddy in heaven was unfortunately what happened. He did all this to save us. If he wants to go today, he can't. He can't enter Israel. And then one of the most famous Jews whom Brazilians are very fond of. It's Silvio Santos. It's Silvio Santos. And he attacks Silvio Santos' people. And Silvio Santos' daughters accept this guy there at the station. And even worse, needing him. Defending SBT, Lula. Defending SBT. That Zezé de Camargo is a jerk. Who's a jerk in this country? The one who takes from retirees. People who gets minimum wage. His group took advantage of these humble people. Or Zezé de Camargo. Why Zezé Camargo? He gained 1.5 million followers in these last few days. 1.5 million. Patricia Abravanel lost almost that many followers. Just so you can see how we are the majority. If Brazil were on his side, Patricia Abravanel could have gained millions of followers. No, Patricia is right, isn't she? She was the one who had gained, but it was the opposite. Zezé gained and Patricia lost.
By the way, I wanted to end this interview here. Who from SBT was talking to me there?
Trying to create a smokescreen to cover up the scandal about a Paz's son? If it were President Bolsonaro's son, do you know what would have happened?
Can you pass on my support to Silvio Santos' daughter for the stupidity of the attack that Zezé de Camargo made against them? He wouldn't have the courage to make that attack on men, but he did it to women, okay? And I want to finish by telling you women, my fight against femicide is real. I will dedicate some of my time in office to try to fight femicide and violence against women in this country. So, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you all. A kiss, seriously.
This is serious. So are you going to defend women? It starts over there by the metal, in skin, Terriol. Your son's ex-wife who was attacked was assaulted. There's a police report and everything. She filed a lawsuit because, according to Natalha's complaint against your son, Lula, not the one involved in the pensioners scandal, the other one involved in this scandal. According to Natalha Carriol, your son did some very unorthodox things with her. Nothing appropriate. Let's put it this way. According to Natalha, right? That's how it is, right? They try to twist things, but the violence started there. According to her, with the stabbing, she did that to try to defend herself. No, it was her fault. She would jab my elbow. She would give little jabs. She would give little jabs. She would jab and give jabs. On my little elbow, it's funny. That's how things are. He didn't defend his own daughter-in-law. Did you see Lula defend Natalha in Skin Carriol? It was the biggest scandal in history, a president's son attacking his own wife. It's impressive. It's impressive. And my girl reported it here. Look, here, I was looking for it for you. Here, the girl reported it, posted it, showed it. She even said, "My dad has powerful friends. No judge will take your side." Here, Natalha, this one here, is Lulinha's ex-wife. Then you guys are going to ask how someone that ugly, right, can manage that? With all due respect, she's a beautiful woman, right? But the heart wants what it wants, right? You guys get it, right, my friends? Here are all the outrageous things he did. If you look it up on the internet, look, Natalha, Skin, Carriol, right? And Lulinha, right? It's here, see? The court orders Lula's son to leave the house and not approach his ex-wife. He did. The medical court filed a police report against Luiz Claudio da Silva, stating that she was a victim of domestic violence. So, Lula, are you the defender of women, which women depend on women? Man, you can see things are bad here. Even this guy, this one, it's not the first time he's attacked women. Do you remember Dr. Nise Yamaguchi at the pandemic inquiry when he attacked Dr. Nise live, right there, in front of everyone? This guy here, in any serious country, would never be anything. But he's a senator and president of the Committee on Constitution and Justice.
I think Senator Jack Swagner, but Senator Jack Swagner. Senator Rondolfo made a comment about a video that was shown all over the media of the country singer Zezé de Camargo. That among so many aggressions I've heard in my life against women, maybe it was the harshest of all. When he addressed the daughters of System 1.
Look at the smoke screen here. You guys need to call this guy. To attack Zezé, Rondolfo Rodriguez again. None of them, not a single one of them said a word to defend Dr. Natalia Skincario. None. And look, serious things happened. Everything's fine there. In the media itself, none of them defended Natalia. But you need to take the focus off the other son, including Ignacio's offspring, the youngest one, who had problems with his wife. He called his own mother a W-H-O-R-E, Yanja is their mother, right? Is she? Huh. She's in the place of the mother, married to the guy there, called the mother a W-H-O-R-E. She'll be there. This is even more serious. Did you see Lula defend Yanja from his son's attacks? I like to call a spade a spade. You know how it is here? Look, it's Lulinha and Yanja, P-U-T-A, are here. Look, right? They're here. Yeah, let's check it out and all at Metropolis, right? Metropolis, they're really piling it all in, right? Wanna see? Come on, I'll put Yanja here and all. Yeah. I'll put it here for you, right? Yeah, it's there. Lula's son insults Yanja via WhatsApp. Here, Reventino, someone was defending. Ah, what did I manage to find here? He used to call me a W-H-O-R-E Gabunda, says the ex-wife of Lula's son. Man. Yeah, it's those same people who are trying to defend SBT. Patricia, look at the kind of people who are defending you. None of those people said anything. Look, the guy said, they cursed at me. Look, news. Dr. Natalia Skincario, the ex-partner of Lula's youngest son, confirmed the police report's contents to Radar at Vea magazine. They focus on the assaults, but there were more than 30 betrayals. I took his phone and found out about all of them. I asked him to leave the house. He said he was going to get a restraining order. Whenever I said that, he threatened me, claiming he was the president's son and his father would handle everything. In the police report, the case was revealed earlier by journalist Arthur Guimarães from Metropolis. The doctor reports the assault she suffered in January when she was elbowed in the stomach during a fight. Veja magazine confirms the incident and says it has more evidence against her ex-partner. He admitted to cheating in an audio recording, and a text message documents it all. He said, I did cheat. You're not a psychiatrist, so why are you so sad? Get up. You're not a psychiatrist, so why are you bedridden like this? Man, he used to talk about his father. If you ask for a restraining order, your life will be over. My father calls the judge right away, says Natalia. And it's Lula who's defending. He said he's going to defend women. If you call the police, look here. My father calls the judge right away. My father will call the judge. And he's going to end everything. Yeah, and there are insults too. After the infidelity, when he kept asking me to return and I refused, he became angry. Because he has that ego of being the president's son. What do you mean? Nobody says anything? Not to me, like you're not coming back to me, like you're telling me you won't forgive me, like you're asking me to leave the house. That's when he got totally furious, started calling me a whore, just like he even calls his own mother a whore. Putting a woman's gift on the table started all the provocations. You're not going to forgive me, so deal with it. So deal with it. It's that same Lula who's defending, Silvio Santos's girls, it's the same one.
That's it. My fight against femicide is real. I will dedicate some time during my administration to try to combat femicide and violence against women. Yeah.
See, you guys are understanding me like that guy there. Thank you. That's how it is. I'm going to defend women, but if it's a Corinthians fan, you can hit them as much as you want. And if it's my son, he's innocent. Or he didn't know anything, right? Or he didn't know anything. He's just there. I showed you guys. It's this guy who's defending Zezé, who's actually offending, by the way, offending Zezé, saying he's defending women. Here it is. Look, Zezé made millions. Look here, Zezé de Camargo gains another 1.5 million followers after the controversy with the CBT. It went up to 8 million. Exposing the left is easy since all the screenshots are available. Hit that like button, but also grab the link and share it in the groups, and come be part of our family. Plenty of news today on the Porza Filos channel, Fabiano Guiguet.